Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hypermine server! Yay! So after quite a long hiatus, longer than I intended, turn it off, I've returned to the Hypermine server. And this is not just for me, this applies for quite a lot of the guys on the server. Feed the Beast has grown a bit stale. And, I've been talking to the other Hypermine guys about it, and quite a few of them are like, yeah. With 1.6 and all that, it's just come out, Vanilla's where it's at now. So the fad, I'd say, of Feed the Beast has sort of died out. Excuse me. So, but I'm back on the server at the moment. I leave for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You dogs are doing despicable things. Sit back down. So as you can see, I haven't been on for a while. Everything's backed up to hell. So I've removed the chunk loaders for now. Oh, that's actually full. But I've removed the chunk loaders for now, and I've been looking at what some of the other guys have been doing, what other people have been doing with Feed the Beast, and I've decided I'm gonna follow with Ruby Zones, who's also a member of the Hypermine. If you don't know who he is, how the hell do you not? But I've decided to follow in his footsteps. Why is there an odd clicking in my ear every now and again? I don't know if you can hear it. Click. Nope, it's not doing it now. But decided to follow on his footsteps and do something quite simple and do a soft reset, which is basically we've talked about resetting the Hypermine server, but we think with how much work's gone into it, it might be a bit much. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go fly somewhere. And this is basically all I'm taking with me. It's stuff to get started, We got a quarry already pre-built. We got a stack of each ore. We got a stack of diamonds, glowstone, redstone, a bit of wood, a bit of cobble. And we're just basically going to start again. I'm going to bring my Fulminomicon as well and my wand, because it'd be silly not to bring those. Is the clicking every time I speak? I don't know. But I'm going to cut away while I go find somewhere new, and hopefully I'll come up with some ideas on what to put there. I do have some ideas on working with some different technology. I'm not going to use the bees, and I'll explain why when I get to a new place. So I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so I've been flying around for about half the night, and I found this quite cool hilly forest area. I think it will do with our needs. I haven't quite decided what build style to go with, but I quite like this. I can see a lot of stuff I can put down here. Oh yeah, yes, I can see. If I remove all these trees in this little clearing, I could sort of make my base in here, and build certain things into the mountainside itself. So what I'm going to need to do is, I'm going to have to clear some of these trees out first, obviously, and go away. There's a little laggy. I'm so used to having tree cavitator on hectic now. It's like, I have to actually cut down trees. But yeah, I'm going to go over a couple of things about this new build that I'm doing. First off, I'm not going to be doing bees, and the reason for that is when I was doing the bees, I did feel like I reached a sort of completionist stage with them. It's like, well done, you can now make everything with bees. Okay, now what do? I don't know, you have everything. It's like, oh, okay. So I'm going to be doing things a bit differently here. To start with, I actually have no idea. I don't know where I'm going to start. There's a few things that I've seen recently that I want to include into the build. And that's why I wanted an area like this, so this actually works out quite well. To have this naturalistic looking area where I can start work. And I realise it's probably a bit dark and I've got to clean these trees out. So what I'll do is I'll cut away again, come back when it's day and I've got all these trees gone out of the way. We can start looking at some of the machines we're going to be using. I'm also not going to use a ME storage system. While it's incredibly handy and all that, I want to actually build some sort of storage area that requires some work to it, rather than just go, oh yeah, done, never need to touch this thing again, I want somewhere with pipes and stuff coming in from all the different machines I'll be making. So yeah, we're not going to use an ME system either. So I'll cut away and be back once this area is cleared. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, the tree deforesting was taking a little while, so I took a more or less direct approach, depending how you see it. So we've got this area sort of cleared out. The leaves are slowly decaying, because we have that whole elongated day-night cycle on the Hypermine server. Because yeah, we're only in the afternoon and we didn't do this for a good half an hour. The leaf decay has taken a very long time, and I wanted to get something done before we moved on. So if I just take care of these branches real quick. What I am going to do is I am eventually probably going to take off my power armor once I get my sort of area situated. Let's get rid of these, just so all these will decay. Okay, and I'm actually going to go over some of the stuff I plan to build here. I plan to stick with the whole green energy sort of system. You know, obviously I had the bees, which are sort of, you know, all natural. They produce no bad output. All that sort of good stuff. Very clean, efficient bioenergy. Well, sort of. They made lava, so. But I plan to do sort of the similar thing here, using as much natural bio stuff as you can. So there's a few things I'm going to want to make, and so I'm obviously going to want a tree farm, a wheat farm, you know, things like that. And I want to try. I actually like the idea of having quite a lot centralized in this valley. You can see that cow's actually in the perfect place where I want him, though. Because if I grab this, we're going to quickly store him somewhere. We will get at least one machine made today, I swear. Okay, so I need to grab my cobble. I've still got it on me. And make a furnace. I need my coal, which I put in here. And let's just cook up 8 rubber for now. So while that's cooking, we're going to fit that cow into a good storage area. So give me a stack of planks, so I can make stacks of sticks. And then I can make a load of fences. We're going to start by encaging this cow. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, so what I need is you. Going this way a bit. Ah, perfect. So 1, 2, 3. Stop it. Stop jumping around. Actually, yes, keep jumping around. So just stay there. So I'm just doing this quick, so it's a bit like all over the place. There we go. We got the cow. I'll have to get another cow in a bit, just to give him something to breed with and all that. Because what we're going to make first and foremost, when we get rid of these extra fences, is a sewage collector. Oh damn, I don't think I actually brought any bricks. Okay, let's go grab some bricks. I'm sure there's some clay down here. Yeah, there is. I thought as much. Nice and easy. 4, 5. That's plenty. Yeah, I've got a slow swim with this armor. Okay, let's head back up. So just dodging through the leaves at the moment. Okay, let's grab all this wood because we probably want to use it. That was quick. Okay, and then we're going to cook up this clay real fast as well. So we need to make this thing called a factory machine, which is plastic sheets. It's raw plastic, so I had to cook this again. I actually do need a lot more rubber looking at it. So what I'm probably going to have to do is I'm going to have the... is there any rubber trees around here? Or could you use these somehow to make rubber? You can use them as fuel. I could use them in an extractor, but I don't have one of them. Okay, so basically I don't have anything to do it right now, so what I'm going to have to do is, just to get this set up, I'm going to go back to my base. I'm also going to set up a linking book here while I'm at it, and grab everything we need to get this started. So I'll do that. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, right. I got a lot of stuff cooked up. Cook another one. Grabbed a load of rubber back from my initial base. Really? It only makes 2? Oh, it might be because I unloaded the chunk actually, so that might be why that messed up, because I quickly left again to grab stuff to make a bed. There's also There's 3 link modifiers at spawn, so I've grabbed one of them so I don't need to keep going back to spawn if I ever make linking books, which should help out a lot. Right, so let's see. We got to make this factory energy block. Oh, I need some stone as well. Every time I think I'm done, I need something else. Okay, so just throw that down. We're going to put 8 in there. So, the way the sewage collector works, it's going to collect stuff from this cow. And at first it's not going to collect too much because obviously there's one cow. And I don't have anything to put the upgrades on yet. So, hello. It's not going to get a lot. I'm going to put it that way. But we should end up with some stuff from him. Yeah. Okay, so that's quite a bit of plastic here and here. It's quite quick actually. So now what I need to do is go bloop. Oh, that makes 4 sheets. Well, that means I needed a lot less plastic than I thought. Go like that, and get a factory machine block. Get 3 of them as well. Oh, this is a lot cheaper than I expected. And this actually gives me 4 sewage collectors. Awesome. Okay, so you need that. You need to get a bucket. So 3 of these. Let's say I just make shears. Okay, there's that at the bottom, these on the side, and that on the top. Gives us 4 sewage collectors. So if we come over here, we can go put it in the cow pen. We're going to have to try and get it under you somehow. Put it there for now. So you can see that's its upgrade slot. Doesn't need any power or anything. What I need to do is just sort of nudge the cow onto it. There you go, because it's starting to collect sewage. So, basic cow excrement. But if we right click on that, you can see, well, it doesn't actually show you how it's used. But you do turn it into compost eventually, so with a composter, I believe it's called. Composter. There it is. That's getting quite cheap to make, we just use a furnace and pistons. But you can see we're cleaning up after the cow, which is a good start. That's probably going to feel quite quick once I get some more cows. I might see if someone has a portal gun that I can use to quickly move things over. And since I do have these extra ones now, these extra sewage collectors, I could do one for each animal and then have them scattered around this valley. There's another cow right there. But yeah, I don't want to go on too much longer because I've got to get situated, get all the boring, quick setup stuff done before we move on to any of the machinery. I am going to set up a quarry somewhere. It's probably going to be, I'll set up just under the ground once I get a storage thing worked out. You see I've got it here, and I've got some Sterling engines to just run it cheaply for now. So I'm not too worried about that. I might even go back and get my turtle and just run him as a quarry. But we'll work that out. I'll clear up this area, get rid of all these floating bits of rubbish that are all around. I just wanted to at least get one machine built today. So we got the sewage collector down here, working nice with the cow. We'll pump the sewage out eventually, I swear. And I'm going to head off now because I just noticed that clicking's come back. Don't know what that is about. But if you enjoyed watching, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. And with that said and done, I will see you all next time. Toodles!